Hello, weekly recap time on some of the latest U.S. Mint offerings. And what I have is the Army Privy to start. And what I do is I go to eBay sales and I pull the sold listings from first strikes, early release, first release, and then just the general label. I do not include advanced release or any of the specialty first day of issue or anything that's special that only the dealers can get. I only analyze those items that the average person can sell on eBay. So we're going to start off with the Army Privy. And as we can see, they are still showing profitable. However, they are continuing to go down, or as Stacker likes to say, down and to the right. Profitability for the raw is still $71, $114 for the 70s, and it's down to $14.41 for the 69s. So you can see from the all-time high, back when this was originally released, the numbers are continuing to go down week to week. This is going to be my last report on the Army Privy because it was released back on June 13th, I believe, and it has basically run its course for the top or the peak of what the resellers are getting. It appears that it's still profitable, but it's just continuing to decline. So I'm going to move on from this, and this is, like I said, the last one for the Army Privy. Sacagawea Gold. Looks like the raws went up a tick to $30 instead of $27. The 70s actually dropped from $292 to $246, but it's definitely way down from when they were for sale on the pre-release. We finally did get a 69 hit the sold listings, and you're underwater right now. There's only been one sold for $24.99. Not sure exactly what's going on there. Normally it's it's pretty close to the raw, but after grading fees, you're really taking a hit. I'm probably going to look at the Sacagawea Gold for a couple more weeks, and then that will be the end of that as well. We'll see if anything picks up on this. Now, on to the more recent releases. Laser Privy. Oh boy. Average eBay sales from last week before it dropped, we were at $248 for the raw, and now we're at $189.77. So you're still making a profit, but it's down $50 from a week prior. The PF70s actually ticked up. We're at $373. Nice profit of $127. And then the 69s were at $13.43, so it's pretty close. I mean, it was $242, now it's $241. So I'll keep an eye on this. We'll see what's going on with that. It appears it's been primarily positive from what I've seen online with people getting their privies, although there's been some mentioning of some quality issues. We'll see where that goes. Liberty Silver. The raw ticked up quite a bit, actually. 174. Profit now $48.21, so that's better than what it was for pre-sale. The 70s actually dropped from $212 to $207, so you're underwater still, $8, and there has been no 69s sold yet for the silver metal. Liberty Gold. This is holding steady for the raws. We went from a profit of 304, now it's 300. The 70s took a nice jump up, so we're at 421 profit over 267 last week before the drop. So this one I'll keep monitoring. There's some question apparently about how many they've minted, seems how it's gone unavailable, but they did not apparently sell, or we don't know what the numbers are, but it seems that they have not hit the 12,000 mintage limit on that. So if this comes back, we'll see what that does, but I still think this is going to be a pretty strong coin going forward based on previous Liberty metals. And that about wraps it up for this week. Until next time, 73.